answering some of the most common manifestation questions that I hear and that I see. If I don't get to your question, comment down below your question so then I can get to it possibly in another video. Let's see how fast I can do this, y'all. Can you use multiple manifestation methods? Yes, you can, because the method is there just for your belief, for you to believe in your manifestation. So I don't do the same methods all the time. I use different ones, and sometimes they overlap, which is fine. It just matters, do you believe in your manifestation? Is that method getting you to believe in your manifestation? If it is, keep using it. If it's not, move on. Why do you keep having these negative manifestations happen? First off, everything in your external reality is neutral. It is not positive and it is not negative. You give it the meaning and you experience it as positive or negative. So let's say that you're manifesting money or you're manifesting abundance, whatever the case. But then you go out and then you happen to get a ticket. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is not working. This is a negative manifestation. I'm getting the opposite of what I'm manifesting. All right. That situation is neutral. That is going to reflect to you. Do you have a positive belief or a negative belief? And in this case, it's a negative belief. So you need to start asking yourself, why is this such a bad thing? Why am I viewing this as something negative? What is so negative about this? You got to start asking yourself the deep questions so you can get to the bottom of what the limiting belief is that is making you give this thing the meaning of something negative. Everybody is allowed to manifest because everybody is doing it, whether you are unconscious or conscious of it. You don't have to believe in God to manifest because, like I said before, everybody is manifesting. If that's on an unconscious level or a conscious level, you are manifesting. Now, I will say, when you add that spiritual component to it, everything is going to click much faster. You're going to get it. And it's going to seem like it's on a whole new level. The best thing that you can do to speed up your manifestation is shift your limiting beliefs. If you are manifesting something, a partner, money, starting a new business, and then you have those thoughts that creep up and it's like, you can't do this. You'll never be good enough for this. You should just quit now. Those are limiting beliefs. Start shifting those, identify it, shift it, and reframe it. This is what I specialize in, y'all. So once you get this piece of information, manifestations will speed up automatically. You manifest so many times in a day, I can't even keep count because you are manifesting every single moment that is happening. Every moment is a manifestation. You watching this video is a manifestation. You definitely can manifest more than one thing at one time. You're doing it all the time anyway. Think about it. When you first wake up and you're thinking about how your day will go. And then you're like, okay, so I want there to be zero traffic when I'm going to work. I want to come back and I want to see new followers on my social media. And then what happens? Zero traffic when you go to work. When you get back home and you check your social media, boom, you got a new follower or 5 or 10 or 20. You do not have to write in a journal to manifest, y'all. Get that out of your mind. Because if you don't like writing that much, then you can speak it. And if you don't want to speak it, you can type it. It is up to you. Different ways will resonate with you at different times. Maybe one day you want to journal it out, and then the second day you want to just speak it, and then the third day you want to type it up. That is okay. All of it works. There is no required way to do it. Now you know if your manifestation is working by the way that you feel. If when you're thinking about money or you're thinking about new clients or you're thinking about starting a business and you're like, oh, I'm just so excited. This feels so good. It's just working out for me. If you have that type of feeling, you're feeling good about it, then it's working. It is most definitely working. When you think about it and you're just like, oh man, I don't know if it'll happen. I doubt this is going to happen. How am I going to do this? You are not in the vibrational frequency of your manifestation. But it's still working. It's just showing you that you're not in the vibrational frequency of allowing it to happen. So it's working all the time, but you can tell by your emotions if you are in the vicinity to allow it to happen or not. You can manifest if you're religious because you are doing it anyway. You were just doing it on an unconscious level before, but now you're becoming more conscious of it. So yes, you can do it. It's time to be conscious of it so that you can do this stuff on purpose, live your desired reality on purpose. Oh, how long does it take for your manifestation to work? It takes as long as it takes for you to believe in your manifestation. It takes as long as it takes for you to become a consistent vibrational match to your manifestation. So, do you think like the version of yourself who already has the manifestation, who already has the money, who already has the successful business? Do you feel like the version of yourself that already has it? Do you talk like the version of yourself who already has it? Do you behave the way the version of yourself who already has it? Do you believe the things that the version of yourself who already has the manifestation believes? If you can answer yes to all that, then guess what? It's quick. Then you want to pay attention to how long do you believe it takes for you to have your manifestation. If you believe it takes a long time, then it'll take a long time. If you believe it takes 24 hours, it'll take 24 hours. You have to understand your beliefs. No, you don't have to visualize to manifest, but it is a beautiful, beautiful component to all this that can put you on the fast track. Now, I don't visualize all day long. I can just say things that'll get me in the feeling of my desire. You can get to the feeling. The feeling is the main thing, y'all. When you visualize, you're doing it for the feeling. That's it, for the emotion. Because it's not going to always look the way that you're visualizing it anyway. It's going to look better than that. So go for the feeling. When you think about your manifestation, say how it makes you feel. It feels so good having $500,000 because life is amazing. I have this financial freedom and I can go anywhere whenever I want, whenever I choose, and I have a new apartment. You can drum up those feelings, evoke the emotion. If you're asking yourself, why is my manifestation never working? That is why it's not working. If you're asking that question, you do not believe it yet. So you want to start asking yourself this. What am I scared will happen if my manifestation happens now? You don't need a crystal to manifest, because if you've learned anything from this video, you know that everything that's outside of you is just neutral. You can give this crystal a meaning and say, every time I hold this crystal, I manifest $500. And if you believe that, you will manifest it. But this right here has no meaning. You give it the meaning. Now, I use this crystal because I think it's beautiful. I love it. It's a certain elegance about it. But other people use it for different things and give it different meanings. It's up to you. I'm Brand Victoria, your new manifestation/mindset coach, and I'm here to help you become the best version of yourself, mind, body, and soul. Manifest the money you desire, manifest the business that you deserve, and manifest having opportunities and abundance in your life. If I didn't get to your question though, comment your question below and I'll possibly get to it in another video.